Now this week, we're going to start your program by understanding your energy rhythms. Now, I just want to start by reading a quote that I start my energy chapter with because it's really poignant here. The most important thing in life is your inner energy. If you're always tired and never enthused, then life is no fun. But if you're always inspired and filled with energy, then every minute of every day is an exciting experience. Learn to work with these things. And that was by Michael Singer, who's the author of The Untethered Soul, and I really recommend that book. So I want to get you to a place where you feel very naturally energized. So we're going to start examining where there are areas in your life that potentially you're relying on artificial energy stimulants and slightly out of kilter. Now, I found along my own journey where I've been always striving for energy and pushing myself quite frenetically, I learned that there were 6 core components that I needed to pay attention to that would see me managing my yin and my yang and in a more optimal energetic flow. Now, the first one is sleep. Are you getting enough sleep? Is it fitful or is it deeply restorative? Are you actually having enough? We need to revere sleep, and I can't emphasize enough how much sleep has transformed my life by building it in very consciously. And Ariana Huffington will agree with that as well. She's a stalwart now for sleep, and I recommend you read her book too. Secondly, diet. So are you nourishing your body in such a way that you can thrive? And I'll share with you some of my own experiences, but some areas that you need to consider that might transform things for you. For me, white sugar, giving up white sugar was absolutely critical. It was transformational, and I know even today if I suddenly overload myself and have lots of sugary treats, then I'm more likely to deplete my immune system and get ill very quickly. So I've really learned to eradicate white sugar pretty much permanently. Then thirdly, artificial energy. So are there fake stimulants that you're relying on, whether it's coffee throughout the day or donuts at 3 o'clock, or recreational drugs or pharmaceutical drugs to pep you up when you've got a deep cold? So examine areas of your life where potentially artificial stimulants are giving you false energy, and remember that when you rob Peter to pay Paul, it always comes back and slaps you in the face eventually. Then we're going to look at overproductivity. Are there any areas in your life where actually you're stressing your own system by doing too much? Are you saying yes too often? Are you over-exercising? Are you so passionate about something that you're actually hurting yourself? You need to understand when to rein it back in. And then relaxation. How do you actually build relaxation into your life in such a way that you're maintaining a natural, harmonious opportunity to relax? And then finally, I can't remember. So now I'm going to find my book and see what it is. Emotional stress. My goodness, I almost suffered emotional stress just then myself, trying to remember what my 6th one was. So are you suffering from emotional stress that you are just trying to squash down and bury without actually paying attention to it? Because the stress that overwhelms us in life needs to be acknowledged, and we need to create space to deal with it. So that's the 6th area that you need to look at. So I really hope you enjoy working through this week. And as ever, please send me any questions, any thoughts, and share with the community, because I really want you at the end of these 7 days to have a very deep connection and conscious control over your optimal energy flow. And I'm sure you can get there. So good luck. Mwah.